Hug a Tree, Snoopy, by Charles M. Schulz. Sally and Linus were learning about the trees for a school project for Arbor Day. They were supposed to write down the names of all the different trees they saw. How am I supposed to know the names of all these trees? Sally asked Linus. Before he could respond, Sally walked up to the nearest tree and said politely, "Hi, tree. My name is Sally. What's yours?" The tree didn't answer, but Sally didn't mind. She was just happy to be walking with Linus, her sweet baboo. She noticed that he was taking a lot of notes. "How many tree names have you written down?" she asked him. Linus looked down at his pad. "I've written down oak, poplar, spruce, apple, maple, pine, cedar, and birch. That's 8 trees," Linus told her. Sally looked down at her pad. "I've only written 1, she said. Fallen." Soon Sally and Linus ran into Charlie Brown, Peppermint Patty, Marcy, Snoopy, and Woodstock. They were writing down the names of trees for their school projects, too. Snoopy had joined the walk in hopes that someone would have brought snacks to share, and Woodstock followed Snoopy, of course. Marcy was focused on the project. "I love trees," she said to Peppermint Patty as she wrote down the tree names. "One of my favorite things to do is sit under a tree and read a book, or just think. It's always so nice and peaceful." She turned to Peppermint Patty. "Don't you love trees, sir?" Peppermint Patty loved sitting under a tree with her friend Chuck, talking about baseball. Charlie Brown loved trees, but they didn't always love him back. Woodstock loved trees too, because he lived in a tree. Snoopy loved the beautiful trees he saw while hiking through the forest with the Beagle Scouts. "And besides being beautiful, trees help clean the air," Linus said. Sally looked at Linus adoringly. "Isn't he wonderful?" Sally gushed. "He knows everything." Then Sally and Linus saw that Lucy was planting something. "What are you doing, Lucy?" Linus asked. "I'm planting a tree," Lucy said. "I bet I'll get the best grade on the project for this." Charlie Brown kneeled down and took a closer look. "That's not a tree, Lucy, that's a stick," he said. "What do you mean?" Lucy said. "It's wood. It will grow." Then Linus told Lucy, "Sorry, but Charlie Brown is right. That's a stick. It won't grow." Lucy threw her hands up in the air. "I give up," she said, and walked away. No one knew what to do next. Suddenly, Charlie Brown said, "I've got an idea. Come with me, Snoopy." Snoopy followed Charlie Brown, while Woodstock fluttered close by. Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and Woodstock returned with a sapling. "It's a little baby tree," said Sally. "This is a tree that will grow," Charlie Brown promised. Linus and Sally picked out a spot to plant it. Charlie Brown dug a hole. Peppermint Patty put the sapling in the hole, and Marcy smoothed the dirt securely around it. Snoopy finished the process by watering the soil around the sapling. Lucy came back and saw everyone standing around the sapling. "Where did that come from?" she asked. Charlie Brown smiled at her. "We planted it." "You had a great idea, Lucy," Charlie Brown said. "You just needed a little help." "This is going to be a beautiful tree," Linus said. Sally took Linus's hand. "And we picked out the perfect spot for it, my sweet baboo," Sally said. Linus blushed. "I'm not your sweet baboo, Sally," he said. "Someday this will be my new thinking spot," Marcy said. "And our new talking spot, Chuck," Peppermint Patty added. Woodstock flew around the sapling and chirped a happy song. Maybe someday he would build a new nest in this tree. Snoopy was happy too. He loved being with all his best friends, and also that someday the sapling would grow into a big tree that he helped plant. What could be better? He gave the sapling a big hug. Lucy reached out to touch the sapling's leaves. "Just think, someday, years from now, we'll all sit in the shade of this tree and have a picnic." "Why wait?" Charlie Brown said. Everyone turned around to see Charlie Brown and Snoopy holding trays of snacks, We can have a picnic right now." They all sat by the little tree and had a great time. It was already their favorite new spot. The end.